Alright, we are back again. We are going to do a little hiking with the dogs. Go through a little bit of a gear check before you go and take your dog on any kind of a hike. This is the gear that I use. Standard leash with dog bags. This is a little water device. You can push the button and water comes out. Whatever you don't use, you flip it up like this and the water goes back in. This is a dog bowl, folds down. It's pretty compact, it's nice. This is just a water bottle I use just to keep some extra water. There is water on this trail. And then a bag with a little bit of shade. I got a nice little blanket in here for him. This keeps it cool and shaded. My little guy's old, so he can't do the trail, so it's nice to have a bag to put him in so we can have some fun too, see some sights. So also be careful about rattlesnakes, coyote, mountain lion, depending on what area of the country you are in, because those things are around. Okay, you guys are ready? You guys are ready? Let's go. This is the hardest part. Let's pick this little stinker up. Throw him in there. Put your little butt in there. All right. Kody, you're such a good boy. All right, so now we got all of our water. One little puppy loaded up. Got one little puppy waiting in the background. Now, dude, I just hang my water on the front, latch it on with some lanyard. We're good to go. Come on, Kody. Yeah. You show us how it's done, bud. How you holding up, Snicks? Go, Kody. Let's go, Kody. And this is why it is a good idea to bring extra water on the trail. To leave a bowl for the dogs for water, which is nice, so I don't have to use my little collapsible bowl. But there isn't any water in there, so you definitely have to bring some water. Definitely bring your own for your dog and for yourself. You just chilling, living your best life back there. All right. Here we go. Keep going. So I want to thank everybody again for watching my videos. I saw there was 4 of you. I saw 4 of you. You can't hide from me. I see you watching. I never went viral before, but now I know what it feels like. 4 people is viral, right? That means you've gone viral. Making these videos, it's definitely challenging to try to learn something new. Learn a new medium. I have a history of graphic design, so and music, so video editing and all this YouTube stuff it's kind of like blending all of them together. So it's kind of interesting, kind of exciting at the same time. Right, Kody? We're all learning together. We're all learning. It's a good time of day to go because there is more shade at this time of the day. Typically there's like none on this trail if you go in the middle of the day, but there's a lot of shrubs and bushes and stuff, so no like huge trees or anything, but you're in enough of a valley when you are hiking this that it will get shaded like around 4-ish, 5-ish, which is the time we're doing this right now. A lot of people have been on the trail already, so any snakes or anything that would typically be there from the night before has been kind of scared away or stepped on or has already bitten somebody, so you kind of get that out of the way. You still want to be careful as far as, you know, where you're letting the dog go. Kind of keep an eye on them. You don't want to let them go too far off trail because there are rattlesnakes and coyote and mountain lion and all sorts of stuff. You just want to be careful. But that's a little pro tip for you. Let someone else get bit. That's the pro tip.
I'm just going to sit in my bag and, you know, enjoy this ride. This is very comfortable and enjoyable for me.
For whatever reason, I've given my dog an accent, whatever that is. Another reason why you want to have dog bags on the trail. All right, we got one turd in the bag, and we got another little turd in the bag. Yeah, you. All right, let's keep going. So if you're interested about hiking Runyon or a possible meal to eat that will keep you in shape, keep you full, and keep you on the trail, I have another video you can check out as well about that. Highly encourage you to do so. Become the 5th person to view that. Maybe the 6th person. Better act now. You don't want to be left out. That's what happens, right? You just put out 1 or 2 videos and then you get millions of followers, right? And then you don't have to work anymore. You don't have to work your day job. That's what everybody does, right? So I'm probably gonna blow up soon. This YouTube stuff's probably just gonna blow up. So what are some other things you think I should make some videos on? I'm gonna do a video on my truck camper that I've been building out with a buddy of mine. That'll be coming up soon. So make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. Because you could be the first person to view it. You know, you gotta be first at something in life. Why not be the first at watching my videos? I find all this YouTube stuff pretty fun. I look at it as like an online diary, a vlog, if you will, of just stuff that I was gonna do in my life anyway. Hiking, backpacking, fishing, hanging out with dogs. Dogs are the best, by the way. If you've never had a dog, I highly encourage it. Big dogs, small dogs, any dog. They're all awesome. So is this view. Got downtown. So these are hikes that I do pretty much every day. Plus the hiking trails up north, second to none. And definitely some of the most beautiful places in the world. You did it, Kody. You did it, buddy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. There you go. Drink some water, Kody. There you go. Drink some water. Drink some water. There you go. There you go. Get some water. There you go, pal. That's it? Not that thirsty? Time to go back in the bag. Put your little rump in there. Another thing you can do if you have a dog bag that you're using, and you want to be a little bit more stable for when you're going down or up, is get some trekking poles. That'll definitely help your stability and make you feel a little bit more confident when you're doing any kind of hiking. Little pro tip. So you probably noticed that I have Kody off of leash. That is the dog behind me. He's a medium-sized dog, according to some people. You gotta read the room, you know. If If you feel it's safe, do a little bit of an assessment. Safe area for them to run around. Take them off leash. Let them run free a little bit. That's what they're born to do. My little guy just is too old and doesn't really do the running around thing that much anymore. He has a cute little saunter. It's pretty adorable. Yeah, I'll have to show you. Pros for small dogs. It's just cool, man. You can't put a 80-pound, 90-pound dog in a backpack. I mean, you can, but you're not gonna have as much fun, I'll tell you that. So everything is smaller. Their poop, their food, everything. If they are, being stubborn and don't want to go somewhere, just pick them up. Keep that in mind, people. Whereas Codester back here, I cannot pick him up. If he doesn't want to go anywhere, guess what? We're not going anywhere. We're just going to be hanging out for a little bit. Also, poop, a lot bigger. Food, a lot more of it. Another thing to consider when you're taking your pets on a hike, try not to listen to music super loud. You want to pay attention to them in case they're panting super heavy, or they maybe have stepped on something that could hurt them, hurt their paw, or maybe they're whining, they want some water. So you want to be able to hear them, because that's the only way they can kind of communicate. So you got to be aware of all those kind of things. Look at these goofballs. Both of them. The little ears flying in the wind. Oh, the little flying ears. All right, I think that's gonna be a wrap for today with these guys. You're done. This little dude is done. Another one, another hike in the books. So thanks again for watching this video. Hope you got some information out of it that's useful to you. And we will see you at the next one. Adventure song.